Today I will talk about Indian education system. The education system of India is one of the largest and most diverse system in the world. It plays a vital role in shaping the future of the country by developing knowledge, skills, values and responsible citizenship among its students. From ancient times to the modern digital era, Indian education has undergone tremendous changes. Today, India has millions of schools, thousands of colleges and universities, and a rapidly growing number of learners. Despite remarkable achievements, the system still faces several challenges that require serious attention and reform. India has a rich educational heritage. In ancient times, centers like Nalanda University and Takshashila attracted students from different parts of the world. Education was focused not only on academic learning but also on moral values, discipline, philosophy, mathematics, medicine, and spirituality. During the colonial period, the British introduced a modern institutional system that emphasized English education and administrative training. After independence in 1947, the Indian government recognized education as a key tool for national development and social equality. The current structure of education in India generally follows the 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 model introduced under the National Education Policy, that is NEP 2020. This includes foundational, preparatory, middle, and secondary stages of schooling. Children usually begin with pre primary education, followed by primary and secondary education, and later move to higher education. The government has made elementary education a fundamental right for children between 6 and 14 years through the Right to Education Act. One of the biggest strengths of the Indian education system is its vast reach. Government schools, private schools, residential schools, Kendriya Vidyalayas, Navodaya schools, and international schools together provide opportunities for millions of children. India also has globally recognized institutions such as Indian Institute of Technology, Indian Institutes of Management, and All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Indian students and professionals are making significant contributions worldwide in fields like science, technology, medicine, business, and research. Another positive aspect is the increasing use of technology in education. Digital classrooms, online learning platforms, smart boards, educational apps, and virtual lectures have transformed learning methods. Especially after the COVID 19 pandemic, online education became an important part of the system. Platforms such as Diksha and Swam have helped students access educational resources from home. Technology has made education more flexible and accessible, especially for students in remote areas. However, the Indian education system also faces many serious challenges. One major issue is inequality in access and quality. Urban schools often have better infrastructure, trained teachers, laboratories, libraries, and internet connectivity compared to many rural schools. Students from economically weaker sections frequently struggle due to lack of resources, poor facilities, and social disadvantages. In some areas, schools still face shortage of classrooms, toilets, electricity, and even drinking water. Another major problem is excessive focus on marks and examinations. Many students experience pressure to score high marks rather than develop creativity, critical thinking, communication skills, and practical knowledge. The system often encourages rote learning or memorization instead of conceptual understanding. As a result, students may perform well in exams but lack problem solving abilities and real world skills. Coaching culture has also increased significantly, especially for competitive exams like JEE, NEET, and UPSC. Teacher quality and training remain important concerns. Teachers are the backbone of any education system, but in many places, there is a shortage of qualified and motivated teachers. Some schools suffer from irregular teaching, outdated methods, and lack of professional development opportunities. Improving teacher training, accountability, and respect for the teaching profession is essential for educational improvement. The curriculum in many schools is also criticized for being overloaded and less practical. Students often study many subjects but receive limited exposure to life skills, financial literacy, vocational education, mental health awareness, environmental education, and career guidance. Education should prepare students not only for jobs but also for life and responsible citizenship. Higher education in India has expanded rapidly, but quality varies greatly among institutions. While some universities are world class, many colleges struggle with outdated syllabus, lack of research facility, poor faculty student ratio, and limited industry connections. Employability is another concern, as many graduate faces difficulties in finding suitable jobs due to school gaps. The National Education Policy 2020 aims to address many of these challenges. It emphasizes holistic learning, flexibility, multilingual education, skill development, vocational training, digital learning, and reducing rote memorization. The policy encourages education in mother tongue at early stages and seeks to make Indian education more inclusive and globally competitive. If implemented effectively, it can bring significant positive changes. Vocational education and skill based learning are becoming increasingly important in today's world. India has a young population, and proper education and skill development can help transform the country into a global economic power. Entrepreneurship, innovation, artificial intelligence, coding, robotics, and environmental sustainability should become integral parts of modern education. Parents, teachers, society, and governments all share responsibility for improving the education system. Students should be encouraged to ask questions, think independently, and pursue their interests. Education should not merely create degree holders, it should create ethical, skilled, confident, and socially responsible human beings. In conclusion, the education system of India has achieved remarkable progress since independence and continues to evolve with time. It has produced talented individuals who contribute both nationally and internationally. At the same time, challenges such as inequality, exam pressure, rote learning, and quality gaps still need urgent attention. With proper reforms, investment, technology integration, and focus on holistic development, India can build an education system that empowers every child and strengthens the future of the nation. Jai.